They really should have all the data they need to make this right for these 20 laps. Mile an hour with a bit of a slipstream. Neil, it's a lot closer than we thought.
Absolutely, we were talking literally.
For as much of the type of man he was off the track as the man we knew. Circuit one, really tricky, particularly first. Oh, good start from all of them, but Cal Crutchlow got an absolute way.
This best bike all weekend, hasn't it? The Suzuki over the bumps, but I just think
two mates, Crutchlow and Miller, very close friends. Miller's looked live.
There is off 80s. He putting done any laps in these conditions. No one's put any more than 10 laps on a tyre.
With this one, down at turn 11 we go, onto the back straight. Point warrior, Cal Crutchlow. He should not have had Aleix Espargaro drops out of the race. Bit of a disaster. He's looked good this weekend as well. When the track was in much better order than it is now, and that's wheel state and shape, this bike and this bloke here is real. It snaps from side to side. Look at Cal Crutchlow all over Valentino Rossi.
That was that. I mean, yes, he's had a string of
performances. 2:04.3 it is now. So
start right through penalty. Joan Mir and Maverick Vinales
to make that start.
A coincidence for me.
That's a ride-through penalty. If you've stopped by the time the lights go out, there is
directed. Well, we should get the pictures because we were told off Dorna that we will get to Cal Crutchlow's.
Vinales,
it's just all going wrong.
Cal was wide there at turn 11.
It was very wide.
It's the problem maybe that the Yamaha.
You know, normally. The track is coming through. We talked about Dovi's great start. He was up into 6th place on the first lap. He's dropped down.
Cal Crutchlow. Crutchlow has crashed out. Set yourself up so well for the back straight. Get it all dead. So Cal Crutchlow, disaster for him. Let's Rossi off though. That's the penalty loop at 13 and 4. Wait for it. Here it goes. He's rolling. Oh yeah, by a long way.
He's not trying to second guess the lines. He goes when they go out, but that's. If you think about it,
no, they should let anybody go. Not 30 seconds you lose here with the length of pit lane. Yeah. I think Cal lost 27.
Or he's in 3rd place, Jack Miller. The fact that he's on the soft front and
he made at turn 11.
On the Honda.
And Quartararo for that team. I think that team are doing it.
You just wouldn't expect. It's a brand new team.
Not getting it through FP 1 and 2.
Squidges. It's like this.
He did exactly what Cal didn't.
Yeah. He
picked it up here at some stage in their career. Oh, and they still cannot start that. And he's down for a 3rd time. Grand Prix. Look at that. 46, 93's out. That's on his team community.
First crash at the last round in Argent.
Kendall. Valentino Rossi leads. The legend that is Marc Marquez to 3rd place. Rins is right there as well. What a championship. Worked on his race pace before. The rest of the crew that have been working on it when they were putting all the garage together. So they already have an awful free practice and a lack of track time, remember.
Strange crash.
It was a strange crash.
Very early.
Here in the circuit of the Americas, 2008 Indy. But that Suzuki is keeping pace. To do something just a little bit special. The 23-year-old, not much faster than him. Exactly. He might be able to raise his game on that M1.
Well, and also it's a day.
No way you're this close and you're a motorbike racer.
Medium segment. They're both on the same tyres, so it's not going to come down to someone
do anything else, Marc Marquez. He can't do anything.
No, I know. Here we go. We're going to see the crash.
So then, Marquez fans.
It's incredibly bumpy, but the actual surface, the grip level is so low. Yeah, so, and
here's Maverick making his way. Carol Abraham next up, 11 into the break.
Went through, and Carol Abraham thought, yeah, well, I'm going to come through with you as well, and he's taken Tito. Get up to speed quicker than he has done.
That's just, in my view, that's just wrong. Performing so much better. That's when you've got
or a little bit more. You'd assume a little bit less. That's normally you start with. If you use an extra engine, you'll be getting a penalty.
20 on this massive. Circuits
in front of Andre Dovizioso.
Well, he's been the best Ducati all weekend, bar none, hasn't he?
And he wins there, to do that.
To think that one through. 4.5 laps to go then. Absolutely.
2016, was it? It was.
4 laps to go.
They had more engines.
Here we go! He's under, come back. Rossi goes second place then. Rins out front. There is a whole...
Coming up the inside.
And let him go.
Yeah, give him the room. And now if you...
It is looking absolutely suitable there. Looking comfortable in 10th place, a slip behind Taka Nakagami now. Rins.
You've got to work.
He hit the apex at Nakagami. The 30 has just gone past that. So Rins on that Suzuki. That's Miller going through the same.
Track. I'm not saying he's not fit, but there's a lot going on.
I wonder what difference that's made to...
Best, most amazing moment of his life, and basically he's got to the next
on his way. This is your third place man. Jack
Lear is the perfect. Let the brake off up the inside. Ross
210 mile an hour now. The Suzuki has got it sorted down towards turn 12
on a mark,
but it's Alex Rins that wins.